The Catholic Diocese of Dallas faces harsh criticism for how it handled allegations of sexual abuse against one of its priests. The alleged abuse by the Reverend Edmundo Paredes happened 10 years ago, but it was only brought to the diocese's attention 6 months ago. It all comes on the heels of a bombshell Pennsylvania grand jury report about hundreds of alleged predator priests accused of preying on children. Fox 4's Natalie Solis is at the Catholic Diocese of Dallas. Natalie.
Well, Clarice, we know that there are 3 men who came forward with allegations from when they were teenagers. Those allegations came to the diocese's attention in late February, and it was the diocese that reported them to police. But some are furious that the public is just now learning about all of this, and that the accused priest is now missing.
It's a trigger for me.
This man, who says he was victimized as a child by a Dallas priest, did not want his name used or face shown, but is speaking out on behalf of other potential victims through a nationwide group called SNAP, the survivors network of those abused by priests.
I would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm simply not. This has been a dirty secret that's been going on for decades.
On Sunday, Dallas Bishop Edward Burns had this to say when a reporter asked specifically why it took 6 months for the diocese to go public with allegations of sex abuse against longtime priest Edmundo Paredes at St. Cecilia's Catholic Church in Oak Cliff.
Well, because when all this occurs, there are many steps that have to fall into place.
The bishop said these situations have to be approached methodically. The recent report by a Pennsylvania grand jury, highlighted by State Attorney General Josh Shapiro and exposing hundreds of predator priests, influenced Bishop Burns' decision.
Some ask, well, is it because of the grand jury report in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania that prompted the Diocese of Dallas to bring this information forward now? And the answer is yes.
Late Monday afternoon, the Diocese of Dallas clarified the bishop's Sunday comments in a press release. It says Bishop Burns was prepared to announce the allegation in March, but there was concern for the victims, who asked that it not be made public. The statement goes on to say Bishop Burns tried to be sensitive to the victims' request, but when the Pennsylvania report became public, he decided to inform the public about Father Paredes.
It begs the question that if Josh Shapiro did not have his action from Pennsylvania, would this have been news on Sunday at St. Cecilia? And the simple answer is no.
Now, Paredes had already been removed from ministry in June of 2017, accused of stealing $60,000 to $80,000 from the church. The diocese says it was during that investigation that it learned of the abuse allegations in late February. The bishop told reporters Sunday it was last week that they learned Paredes is nowhere to be found. They've contacted private investigators and believe he may have gone back home to the Philippines. We've also reached out to Dallas police to find out where this investigation stands. I'm told they're working on a response.